Your KRBC Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Grant Tosteru.
Mild and muggy to get you out the door again this morning, 70 degrees here in Abilene. Let's take a look on Skycam. Starting to see quite a few more clouds develop out there, moving in from the south. Humidity starting to make its way in too, so it might make your morning a little bit on the cloudy side, but we'll see more sunshine this afternoon and also better rain chances. Still staying pretty small, just a 20% chance for isolated showers, but they really increase, especially as we head into Saturday. Now a 60% chance for rain out there. Could see some potentially heavy rainfall at times. That rain chance will continue all the way into Sunday. Still seeing a pretty good chance for that rain, and then into Monday this chances start to taper off and will start to dry out again as we head into next week. So for today, for your Thursday, that better chance for rain is going to come off to the southeast, about a 20% chance from Breckenridge here through Abilene down towards Ballinger and off to the southeast. Again, that best chance for rain, it's mainly going to be even further south than us into the hill country, but we are watching this tropical low out in the Gulf of Mexico has a 60% chance of forming into what could be a tropical depression in the next 48 hours or so. You see the general consensus on these latest tracks bringing it up into the Rio Grande Valley, but it's going to bring in some more tropical moisture into our area, and that could bring in those increasing rain chances into Saturday, along with that potential for some pretty heavy rainfall. So taking a look at that future rainfall now around that center of low pressure. We can track it as it moves its way onshore, bringing heavy rainfall to the coastal bend, making its way into the big country. Some of us could also see some heavy rainfall associated with this tropical disturbance. We're talking an additional few tenths of an inch, all the way up to more than an inch, possibly even 2 inches in a few isolated locations. This on top of those already saturated soils we saw from all this rain last week. So runoff, it's going to be a concern as we head into this weekend of flooding for many of us. So be aware of that as we head through your Saturday and into Sunday, even starting as early as Friday. Pay attention to the rain out there, and if any areas flood, we'll be watching that closely. Meanwhile, we're also watching closely Hurricane Florence, now making its way very close to the Carolinas. In fact, those outer bands already starting to push their way inland. We're taking a look on radar now. In fact, the rain in that outer band now starting to make its way onto that far portion of the coast, and the storm getting weakening just a little bit, which is a little bit of good news out there. A Category 2 hurricane with sustained winds at 110 miles per hour, but the danger still very real out there. The wind radius on that storm has actually expanded, so we're seeing a wider area of strong winds. Also, the storm surge is also going to be the other concern as it pushes its way onshore early Friday morning. Now as a Category 2 hurricane, still could be catastrophic damage in that area. We'll be watching this very closely. The other threat after that storm makes landfall, the heavy rain that's going to fall through the Carolinas. We're talking feet of rain potentially over that area with historic flooding on the way. So still a very serious situation for those in the eastern coast of the United States. Here across the big country, though, seeing that cloud cover making its way in this morning. And we'll see temperatures already around 80 degrees by lunchtime. That chance for rain off to the southeast. Mid-80s for highs this afternoon. 85 here in Abilene. Falling back into the upper 60s tonight with clear skies out there. That rain chance continues to build as we head into Saturday. The rain and cloud cover keeping us cool. Only in the upper 70s for Saturday afternoon. Well, that rain will start to taper off by Monday and back into the upper 80s by Tuesday.
Okay.